Yo, it's a make sure shot. Um, think we ready to go. Think we live. Been a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Let me see.
We on?
Oh yeah. Nah,
You
it's
remember
on.
how
It's
to
on.
work
It's
that
on. It's
thing,
on.
man?
Nah. I think so. I think I figured it out now. We back on
Check
Board
one,
King
two, one,
Media.
two. We
It's the
on?
new, yeah, new and improved. We back at it. Got my boy Nino with me. What's going down, y'all?
What's happening? What's happening, man? Been a little minute, huh?
Nah, man, had to man, take some time off, regroup, get the sports thing back together. Football ended and wasn't much to talk about for a second there.
Nah,
We
what,
got
man?
we got the couple hip hop beefs and things like that going on right now. So I kind of want to talk about that on the channel, but we'll see how the listeners feel about it if they want to listen to that type of talk. But I've been going in on a little bit on a couple little video clips, but I ain't went all the way. You know what I'm saying? Too hard
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it
yeah.
like I really want to. But what's good with you, man? I know the spring game. That's weird to talk about. So let's get to the spring game. I know you went down there. I was actually shocked. I didn't think you was, you know what I'm saying, going down there, man. How was the experience down there?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Just to make sure they know I ain't flip no sides. It's still, you know what I'm saying, MIZZOU. But man, y'all know from previous videos, you know what I mean? Still got a relationship with David Stone. So he hit me up yesterday, like, Coach, you want to come to the game? And I'm like, shit, spring game? Cause I didn't even know what was going on, man. Been ripping and
You
running. So
like,
much going on,
huh?
shoot, with my daughter's sports and stuff like that. So I'm forgetting it's April and this is that time of year. He like, yeah. I'm like, shoot, yeah, we'll come. He just like, how many tickets you need? So I told him, and man, he got us there, man. Got us to the game. So had to go check out my young boy, man, see how he doing, seeing how he transitioning to this SEC Division 1 level from being a highly touted high school player. So had to check him out, man. But it was cool though. You know what I'm saying? The OU fans let me wear my Mizzou hat with no problems, you know what I'm saying? And it
Oh,
was
so you
all
didn't get
good,
jumped? You get
man.
beat
Enjoyed the
down?
environment. What's that?
You made it out? They didn't jump you, man? You
Yeah,
made it
yeah, yeah.
out?
I made it out of there, man. Made it out of there smooth. Everybody was good. You know what I'm saying? And it was a cool little environment, man. I took my daughters, so they can have some
Already.
inspiration. Even though I'm not an
Yes,
OU
sir.
fan, I still think OU has
Oh yeah.
some of the best facilities. I think they got the prestige. I think they got the it's still a good university, you know what I mean? And so I just wanted them to see that type of environment, 50 plus thousand people at a spring game, see how big the stadium is. You know what I'm saying? Just be inspiration. Like, man, if I want to do things on this level, you know what I'm saying? Kind of give them that inch to do more than what they doing to try to get there. You know what I'm saying? So it was a
No
lot of
doubt.
different things, man. But we enjoyed ourselves, man.
Nah,
Man,
man.
I played on that
Nah,
field 21 years ago, dog. Can you believe
that's
that?
right. That's right. That's hey, the 21. Like, hey, nah, when you say it like
21
that.
years, dog. Can you believe
Hey,
it,
nah,
man?
hold up.
Like,
Hey, but one time for Garcia Vega in the chat, he said we
what
back.
up,
Yeah, you're
man?
right.
What up? What
We
up?
back
What
out here.
up? What up,
Shout
number
out to everybody
34?
joining in. People joining in slowly but surely, but they joined in. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute, like I said, but we back. But
Yeah,
yeah,
what
man,
up, number 34?
21, which is yeah, number 34. You supposed to say 21 years ago, you was out there and you
21, dog.
got a
We
chance to go back there, take your kids there, man. I know they had to be at least, I mean, I know, oh, you ain't your school like that, but it still had to be something special, at least to
yeah,
take your kids somewhere where you be like, hey, I played out here, I deflected a pass right over there in that corner over there, you know what I'm
man,
saying?
dog,
Something
got a
like that.
sack right here. Got, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Hey,
Had to
but the updates are
say.
cool though. Like I haven't been back in that stadium in 21 years, you know what I'm saying? And so to
Right.
be able to look and see what's different from, you know what I mean, when I played, um, you could tell they done made some major moves and they talking about doing some more upgrades too. So it's gonna be interesting to see what that stadium look like in the next couple of years being in the SEC.
Nah, they're gonna definitely upgrade that thing. That's gonna get what up, Sooner Cowboys. He said, what's up? What's up with you, man? We are here, man. About to talk about this game and see what we figured out. We just kind of going over the particular. We ready to rock though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm ready to
okay.
rock about that. Um, first things first. I mean, I guess we started like this. First drive they came out. Jackson Arnold looked decent. Hit the I think it was the fourth play of the drive. He hit the 64-yard touchdown to Deion Burks on a looked like some busted coverage back on the back end to me. I don't know what you saw out there,
Outran them
Dion.
boys.
He just
Outran them
outran him.
boys.
He kind of caught him through the. I know he split him. Looked like he split two
Man,
DBs right there,
man.
and the
You know
pass
what I'm
was on
saying?
point.
The outran somebody was supposed to be upfield shoulder, and he outran the upfield shoulder shit.
Yeah, I
Outran them
mean,
boys. That was number
so
6, huh?
yeah, number 6, Deion Burks,
Yeah.
transfer from Purdue, boy from Michigan. I know he, in high school he was balling out there in Michigan. I know he went to the state playoffs and everything like that, and man, looked like one of them guys to me. Like, far as I mean, I know he gonna make. We get into that a little bit later, but I know he made some plays today.
What year was he? What year is he?
I think he's a junior.
Okay, so get 2 years out of him. Okay.
Yeah, we can get
Um,
about two out of.
it does he crack the starter? See,
Hawk
just
Junior, what up? I see.
I'm what up, Hawk? Um,
Yeah,
I'm gonna just so nobody thinks I'm a hater, I'm gonna give y'all my perspective. Okay,
let's go.
I don't get too hyped up about. I don't get too high, too low about spring games because you got a lot of people not playing, and in the spring game, you don't see a lot of 1v1. You see a lot of 1-0 versus 2D, 2D versus 1-0. So I kind of I see what happens, but I always got in the back of my mind, they going against the twos. Um, so I ask you this question:
Hmm.
knowing the roster for OU, is number 6 good enough to crack the top 3 receivers? If they come out with 3 receivers, is he one of them? Or is he top 2 receivers? No matter what formation you come out in, he's on the field.
Okay, well, I gotta think when you ask me the question, I have to think about Nick Anderson wasn't out there.
Yep,
Okay, number 4 from last year, Rodney
yep,
Anderson, little brother. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
Shout out to Nick, balled out as a freshman. So I think he's gonna be number 1.
Okay.
Um, I mean, long as he continuing from what he looked like last year. Okay, I
Right.
don't know that for a fact, but I would assume he's number 1. I would assume Jalil Farouk, who they thought was gonna be the number 1 last year, is probably gonna be like the
Number
number
3?
2, number 3.
Okay, I've been pronouncing his
He
last
didn't play
name wrong
today.
as a mug this whole time. Farouk. Okay.
Yeah. So he wasn't out there
So that's two
today. He was on the
receivers, dog.
sideline. That's 2 of them. The two, so
Okay.
basically receiving 1 and 2 wasn't even out there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So then we got Jaden Gibson, number 1, who I think the 6'5", he been there for a little bit and
Is
he's
that the
been
one
getting
that
better
broke his
each
foot?
year.
No, no, that was
Oh,
number 5. That was number 5 that got hurt against Texas.
yeah,
Number
Andrew
1.
Anthony. Andrew
Uh,
Anthony came from the University of Michigan. Remember, he was balling last year, number 5, and he got hurt
yeah, yeah, yeah. But you
at the
said
end of the
number
year.
1. Where's number
Number
1? I'm
1,
trying to
Jaden
think.
Gibson. He had the long sleeves on. He's skinny, but he getting a little thick. He ain't gonna never be too big. Pause. But you
Yeah.
know what I mean. He's getting better every year, improving, and
Okay. Damn.
he
So
didn't really
that's
make no
3. So
plays
number 6.
today per se, though.
So number 6 won't even crack the top 3 receivers. What y'all think about that in the
No,
comments?
no, no,
Y'all
no.
agree with that?
I'm not saying he won't because listen to me now.
Okay.
Jay Gibson gonna play the outside just like he playing the same position as Nick Anderson, basically. So he
Okay.
started where Nick Anderson would have started today, basically. And
Okay.
so I got Deion Burks definitely gonna come in there. I
Is
think he
Burks?
gets a rotation he could be about the 4th receiver, 3rd or 4th receiver up
Ooh. Okay.
off the block.
Okay.
Because we still got
Is he the black Stoops?
nah, but we still got my man's. I don't know why it's slipping my guy from Heritage Hall.
Robinson? Not Robinson. Number
No,
83?
no, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The receiver.
Okay, so does he take Stu's spot? Because I thought they were using number 6 today, kind of like a Stu's type player. You know what I mean? Fly
Well,
sweeps.
that's from what I've heard. I could be wrong. That's kind of where he's gonna be. Like that's kind of the spot. But it's like I said, my man's. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. From
83. I know who you're talking about, though.
yeah,
Is it
he
Reynolds?
that's his spot too. Nah, nah, not Reynolds. But
Okay. Yeah.
somebody tell me to chat. Jesus Lord, not 83, but I think he was 83 last year. But y'all know I'm talking about the white boy. I didn't want to say it like that, but looked like just like Drake Stoops.
Yeah, he wore
He was
83
returning
last year
punts
from Head
last
is
year. Yeah, he
Hard.
wore
I know you're
83
talking
last
about.
year. Yeah, but Hester is wearing that now. Well, I'm talking about somebody else. Help me on the chat.
Okay. But dang, so you got two people that's basically playing Stoops position. Who you think is better out of 83 and 6, replacing Stoops?
Well, that's hard to tell. I gotta run with the young boy from last year, Freeman, Gavin Freeman. Jesus,
Freeman, yeah,
well, I could
Freeman.
not think of that. Gavin Freeman. My bad, guys.
Freeman. Who helped you
Um,
with that?
my boy Sooner Cowboy in the
Shout
chat.
out to
Sooner
Sooner
Cowboys.
Cowboy, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah, he didn't play
Um,
today, but yeah, JJ Hess is double. What number is Freeman wearing now? Excuse me, let's stop that. But yeah, let me know. But yeah,
yeah,
Albert Freeman probably. I don't know, bro. Deion Burks he looked nice, but we got to see it live action.
yeah. I want to see it
On the
versus
Peninsula.
ones.
But he looked good though. Even when I looked at his, from playing at Purdue, he looked good out there too. So it's not like he's
Yeah.
some
Okay.
slouch.
So
So
was
nah.
he the person that stuck out the most to you today?
Off top, I'd say he got to be the person that stuck out the most.
Okay.
Off top,
Okay.
because he's a newcomer and he showed up and showed out. What do you have about 2 touchdowns at least?
I know
Look
he had the
good,
first
man.
one.
hmm But anyway, so Michael Hawkins, excuse me, the freshman quarterback, he looked good on his first drive. He completed most of his throws, had some nice short throws, converted on a nice third down.
What
Caleb
number is that?
Hicks,
Who's the Hawkins kid? Is that the black
number
kid?
9. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
His
Okay. He's
his
more of a
pops played for
runner.
OU. Yeah, his pops played for OU back in the day. He played cornerback, and his brother just committed, who is Malik Hawkins, who's a cornerback out of Texas. So
Hey, is
he
that
was a
the
four
quarterback that was
star.
supposed to be real good out of Texas that they was wanting to get?
Yeah.
That was like he could start over the Jackson Arnold kid or whatnot.
Well, people to be talking like that, but um,
Yeah,
they
I
was
just didn't know that's who I was
I
watching
didn't
today. Is he a
I didn't
freshman?
see that. Yeah, he's a true freshman. Yes,
Yeah. Okay, okay.
he got a lot to work on, but he looks cool. You know what I'm saying? Just for
The thing about him, they can run plays with his legs to get him comfortable and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which you really can't
mhm.
show in spring games. I think he looked a lot like Stone on defense. You know what I'm saying? I think Stone. Well, before we get to that, um, so number 6 was your offensive player. Who was your defensive player that stood out the most?
uh, I'll say Kobe McKenzie, number
Number.
11, number 11 from the
Yeah,
linebacker.
yeah.
Because he was filling the holes coming in there. He just completely blew one play up, made the running back bounce to the outside and got lost it down, I believe. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Kobe McKenzie. Look good out there, man.
Okay,
Did
okay.
anybody particularly stand out to you? Not to divulge too much, but in the group chat earlier, you did say, and I agree with you too. I didn't get to say it, but I didn't listen. Y'all don't get mad at me out there. Now, hear me out, but or hear us out. But I didn't see the same
Physicality.
fiery.
I didn't
Yeah,
see it.
man. I don't. I
I
just
didn't
it
see it.
wasn't the same as like
I didn't
last year to
see it.
me.
I didn't see
Now
it.
I just
And even if it's your tools out there, when you create a
I know, I
culture
know.
of this is how we play at OU. no matter who come in this motherfucker, excuse my French, no matter who come in this motherfucker, this is how we play. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It I don't know. Sometimes, my senior year at Missouri, I was coming off a surgery, but I was healthy. I played 4 plays in the spring game, and I was done. I watched the rest of the time. You know what I'm saying? I guess my junior year I had proven what I could do. They didn't really need to see no reps for me, so they let the younger players play in my position. But
Right.
I know when I was at Mizzou, cats had already proved it. They were looking at the spring game like, man, I don't want to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's like I put in the chat. I know the spring game is supposed to be vanilla. You're not running a whole bunch of offensive plays. You're not blitzing on defense. You're just playing coverage, base defense, see if you can get off blocks, win man-on-man opportunities, and get out of there healthy. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
the physicality part, man, playing downhill, playing in the backfield, playing relentless. So I don't know if it's because they tired of going against each other for a whole month and a half or what, but I just didn't see that fireness. And I didn't see the spring game last year to have anything to compare it to, but I am comparing it to last season, and it just didn't seem the same.
Ah, man, just didn't have the same pop. But what's up, man? Hold up. My boy Wesley Sloan, he said, "What's up, y'all in the chat? What up, man?
What up? What up? What
Ain't
up?
heard from you in a while."
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Dow Pose or 83 in the chat. He said Halton and McKenzie. He said, Grayson Halton did look good out number 56 out there. I know you mentioned him too in the chat, and you were saying how you really looked. He's only 6'2", like 295. Close.
Man, he
They
don't
getting him
look
up there.
295. I
No,
seen
they
him.
saying
I
they
seen him at
trying to,
ground. I seen him at
but
ground
he's
level.
uh-huh.
When I went over to talk to Stone, and him and Stone was talking. And I was just
Mm-hmm.
listening to him, and I was looking like, man, this cat here small to play interior lineman. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know he was 295, and I'm not comparing him to this player at all. But I mean, shit, that's about how big Aaron Donald was, 6'2", 295 at Pitt. You know what I'm saying? So it don't mean everything not to be over 300 and 6'5" and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he played a decent game, but he is smaller than what you used to seeing in the SEC or Big 12.
Right, right, right. And so they trying to
He
get
had
some
three
weight
sacks
on
today.
him, but huh?
Did he have 3 sacks today, or was he credited for 3 sacks?
I don't know. I know he had at least two. Seemed like.
Yeah, I think he told Stone he had 3. So his 3 sacks in the spring game wasn't more than what you saw from number 11. You like what you saw from 11?
That's just like when you asked me the question, that's just the first person popped in my mind, Kobe McKenzie.
Okay,
He just popped out to me. Like he looked like ready to go. Like
okay,
if I'm saying
okay,
everybody keep wanting to talk about SEC ready. So let's just yeah, I think he
okay.
looked SEC ready type. You know what I mean?
How
And
many
like I
people
said,
didn't play on defense?
shoot.
Gentry at Kona.
Gentry definitely didn't play. Peyton Bowen played a little bit.
Who was
I
that?
never saw that was the stud freshman from last year. It's sophomore now. Or
What number he wear?
yeah. 22. Boy from Texas. Him and Jackson Arden went to the same high school.
I I thought I seen him playing safety.
No, he's playing. He played. No, I'm saying he
Okay,
played
okay,
a
okay,
little
okay,
bit. Yeah, yeah, he
okay.
didn't. He didn't go too long, but he played out there. And
Yeah,
but I'm trying to just think of the so-called studs who didn't really.
because
Billy
36. I know
Bowman,
he's not
my
a
man
starter,
Billy
is he?
Bowman, number 5. Remember Billy Bowman? He was a stud from last year, the safety.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, he came back. Like everybody thought he was gonna go lead.
Okay, okay, yeah,
Him and
okay, yeah.
Danny,
What?
basically him and Danny Studsman could have went. They could have entered into the draft,
I
but
remember that. I remember
they
that.
both
I
decided to
seen
come
him
back.
up close and in person on down there on the field. He a
What you
nice
think you
sized
take him? You
kid.
think you can take him?
28.
Yeah.
Nah, nah, nah. He can have it right now. He can have it right now. Dawg. Hey, them young cats. I was looking at him like, damn, dog. So that's what people in the stands used to look at me as. You know what I'm saying? Like in shape, in your uniform. Like it was cool. Like, you know what I'm saying, they young kids. You could tell they in the weight room. Man, that's the most fit you ever gonna be in your life, man.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, 28 well put together though. He got the right weight. He lean with it, and he tall. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
he looked like a player in person. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, when he
And
look
that
all
number
right, he go
zero, the running back,
Hicks.
that boy put together, boy.
That boy Caleb Higgs. Nah, he was moving out there today.
Yeah, what
He
you think about him?
actually on the fifth drive, he made some nice plays.
Yep.
Came down, made a run for a first down. Did he score?
Yeah. Yeah. He scored the first
Yeah, I'm
one. No,
pretty
no, no,
sure.
no. Six scored the first one, but he scored the second one. I want to say it was at least a 25, 30 yarder.
No, no, yeah, no. He scored. It was on the fourth down, and he scored on the second drive. Yes. Uh-huh. It was a nice long run too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then on the third drive, Sawchuk made some good plays, and I think he scored. Because matter of fact, Sawchuk made a catch on the 3rd and 13 on the third drive, and then he got up the field. Then he ran up the right side. Well, on the TV version, I don't know
Yeah.
where you were sitting, but he ran up the right side, made a play down to the one, then he ran it in on the next play.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, your overall, I know people didn't play. We just talked about physicality, but if you summarize offense and defense, what you saw, were you pleased, disappointed, impressed, not impressed? Well, what is your summary of the scrimmage?
Uh, I have to say it was pretty average. I didn't think the O line was holding up like I wanted to see. But I do know that Bill Bedenbaugh usually, the offensive line coach, usually gets them together. It usually takes them a while, honestly, to because it always seems like it's a damn new group every year for some reason. And it seems like it takes like a game or two, and then he'll find the right guys that play good together. I was skimming through Rob. Jermaine Franklin, well, he had a couple good runs later, but over the first half, he was getting stuffed. I'm over
Who's
rewatching on
Jermaine
YouTube.
Franklin?
Number 20. I mean, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, this is spring game stuff. But
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, so give me a grade. A, B, C, D. Going into the SEC, confidence shook a little bit. What more do you need to see from
oh
them
no,
going into
because
the
the
season?
thing is, see, the thing about it is, I've been watching the other SEC school spring games too.
Hmm.
Saw Mississippi State, saw South Carolina. Everybody ain't played yet, but at least not that I know of. But I've watched a lot of them, and I didn't see nothing no different than you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on. I mean, not saying that OU, projected to win the national championship or nothing like that, but they got if y'all want me to be totally honest, they got a lot to work on. Yeah, you know what I mean. Uh, just like everybody else, but I don't know. So I felt like I was missing something. Like something just went there, like that I want. I wish I could put my finger on it. I'm gonna have to
Did,
watch
did
this.
did the defense get a turnover? Either one of them?
No, nah, nah. I don't remember no interceptions, no fumble recoveries,
You know what I'm
no.
saying? Like it just wasn't a physical brand of football, man. You know what I'm saying? And that could be the game plan. Hey, let's go out here, have fun, let's compete, let's not get nobody hurt. We're the same team, blah, blah, blah. Let's just put on a good show for the fans. Let's end spring. It could have been that, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It is a spring game. It was a
It's
spring
a
game.
spring game. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to. I don't know if I'm thinking too hard about it, but it's just I understand what you're saying. Though it's not. It ain't. It wasn't what I really wanted to see. Though I want to see, like Okay, I will say this. I'm not coming out of here like Jackson Arnold sucks. So that's good. Like
Yeah.
I, I didn't want to lead the game like, oh hell, we got a quarterback problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
like I thought I saw enough last year, but the bowl game was shaky. You know what I'm saying? Because he
Right.
he started off bad, but then he kind of picked it up. But it was a true freshman. He was, I mean, what, 19 years old? You know what I'm saying? 18, 19. I mean, you know what I
Probably
mean? So
18.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it's okay. But within a couple months, it's just a couple months later, he looks better. You know what I'm saying? And now he
That's
knows
some
it's his
reps.
team. That's them
That's some
reps.
reps.
And I just think he need the game to slow down a little bit more for him. And I think he'll be fine. I see the talent, arm strength. He throwing the ball down the field and all that type of stuff. He's not slow. He can run. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. I just want the offensive line, the jail get together, and I think. Listen, guys, what would you expect out of this team? What 8, 9 wins? 8 wins?
Ooh, so not
Hey,
so we gonna be a few less wins than last year because the last year was 10, correct?
not as what they saying. I've been seeing like 8, 9, like 8 wins type thing, and I'm sitting here like, I think we can squeeze 10. Come on, man. It's OU. I mean, they still don't suck all the way. I mean, still got Gavin Sawchuk. Now, I would like to see a little bit more. I will agree. I would like to see a little more at the running back position too.
I don't know what he's gonna do against somebody else's ones, but Zero toted the football decently. Who's your because you know the
It's
roster better
cool.
than I do. What freshman did you like the most?
Freshman?
Yeah. Any freshmen impress you?
No. I mean, I didn't know. And Taylor Tatum not there yet, the
Oh, the
number
running
one, number
back.
two running back. He not there yet. So
Okay.
he didn't show up early. So we won't know that. And even most likely if he show up in the summer, the likelihood of him actually, unless he's Adrian Peterson, the likelihood of him actually coming out here and playing is, I don't know.
What? Not even getting no two reps, second team running back. He's not better than Zero on offense. He's not better than 21.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
not
If
better
he's
than
if he's good, if he's him, then yeah, here come get some rep. I mean, here come get
is
some
he
play.
better than 27?
I can't say that now.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, 27 was Salcho was Mr. Colorado. I mean, he was one of the top running backs in the nation when he came out too, man.
Okay. 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 So no freshman stood out. It was a spring game. And it sounds like, you know what I'm saying, there's more to be seen before you can put a stamp on how many wins. Did anybody in the comments say anything about some wins?
Now I see I'm yeah, I see I'm 8-4. Boy, still in the Cowboy. I say 8-4.
8-4?
Well, say 8-4 out there. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, no, listen, that wouldn't I mean, that wouldn't like shock me or nothing, but you know, we always looking for 10 or 2 or better, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Oh, good. Pardon me, boy. It's been a long day. Pardon me.
all right, look, hey,
It's a
already know.
long day.
Nah, he's out
Um,
there at the game.
yeah, yeah. It was cool though, man. It was cool. Um, Man, I'm trying to think, did we miss anything? We got no freshmen really stood out. I didn't realize there was that many receivers that weren't playing with the ones. Um,
Hmm.
we got your offensive player, we got the defensive player.
Oh, Jackson looked good. The defensive lineman, the freshman, from the same high school as where David Stone went. What's my man's
What number is
name?
he?
Jacoby Jackson. He was like 56.
Oh yeah, yeah. Is that the Tongan or Alaskan
Yeah, that's
kid?
what we're talking about. Yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah.
Alaskan, but
What? Yeah,
he's from one of them islands. Yeah, he got all the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Polynesian or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
what you're talking about. I know you're talking about. Oh, he a freshman?
Yep. Freshman.
Man, okay. Who was more heavily touted out of him and Stone coming out?
Stone, but they say like, he got more of a ready-made body for frame for to come straight in, you know, fresh out of IMG.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, Stone looks the part, but his strength isn't. You know what I'm saying? You think Stone way stronger than what he is just by the way he look. You know what I'm saying? But it just goes to show, man, that even IMG and programs like that don't really focus on the strength part like that. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Um, yeah. Okay. So the
So
so
I
the
mean, so
Jackson
I
kid
mean,
56 a
even
freshman.
yeah, the freshman. And speaking of Stone, since you went down there, I know you got a history with the boy. You know what I'm saying? You seen him out there, took pictures with him. I saw the pictures. You know what I'm saying? You and the family and all that type of thing like that. Did he give you anything? Any insight? We got that? He tells that.
As far as
As far as, is he definitely playing this year? He ain't red shirt, is he? Or is he well, I know
oh
he don't plan
man,
on none of that type of thing, but
I haven't talked to him. If I get some strong word from him, I'll definitely share that. Um, but I don't know. I told him I'm gonna because he had a bunch of family there, and he was signing autographs, and then they called him to the locker room and whatnot. So
oh
it really
yeah, all
wasn't
that
up,
type
but
of
I
stuff. Yeah.
did tell him, I say, shit, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna let it settle down for you. Then we gonna talk one on one. I'm gonna tell you what these eyes saw. And he just started smiling and laughing. He's like, all right, Coach Dub, I got you, I got you. So he know I'm gonna always be honest with my assessment about how he plays and stuff. And so we'll talk about that. And then I'll ask him, kind of what's been going on. Is he a two? Is he a three? Is he looking to get in a rotation with the starters? Like I have a little rundown with him and see, but up to this point, man, I don't have any information on that. I think the
No.
spring game might be able to help them better with the depth chart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
True.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
that's
they
kind
can
of what
make
it's
any major moves without the spring
right.
game. What's that?
Nah, bro, and that's what it's for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a good
I'm looking at
evaluation.
this as I'm looking at the spring game on this YouTube over here. Um, yeah, we need a kicker, guys. We don't have a kicker.
Yeah, y'all did talk about that. Did he miss one?
He missed.
Wide left, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We need
Y'all's and then I think the punter dropped a snap too.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, yep.
That
Gotta
was a
gotta
good
clean
one.
that up. But I mean, so what it was interesting to me that the score was so close with the defensive points. Um, Usually during this time, the defense is always way ahead of the offense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like a staple in football. Is like, when you're going through spring ball and stuff like that, like the defense is always along in the process faster than the offense. I was surprised to see like the offense kind of look even with the defense today. Just in my opinion. Did you see it differently?
Nah. Nah, I thought that shoot, it looked like the offense was gonna run away with it for a minute.
Okay, that's
Until
the
the
same thing
defense
I
finally
saw.
stepped, yeah, until the defense finally stepped up and decided to get a couple things together. I mean, they hunkered down a little bit, but made it tight in the end, came down. But yeah, they could have played better if you ask me. I wasn't impressed, to be honest.
And
I wasn't
maybe
impressed. I
that's
need to
them
see
having
better.
players missing, or you ain't going for it.
hmm Uh man, what they kept I don't know. The back end, something was going on in the back end. Pause. But yeah, it wasn't right. Yeah, I'm saying? It just wasn't
Hey,
right back
yo,
there.
um, yeah,
My boy Wesley Sloan says Stone and PJ had a sack Halton is good too. That's right. See, everybody like Grayson Halton, he balled though. Even though he's only 6'2", like 290, 285, whatever. But Grayson Halton played good though.
Yeah.
That
I
was
met
like
his dad. I
the
think
fix.
they from San Diego, California.
Hmm.
Said that he was recruited. He was going to Oregon at first, and then somebody left, and then saying OU and Penn State and Michigan, somebody else was on the menu. He said he ended up liking OU. But yeah,
And he said, hold on, so the Cowboys said, yeah, Stone got 2 sacks, I think. PJ got a little bit more aggressive. I think he had a sack, PJ out of bar, right? And yeah, I know I saw Stone get one for sure. He got 1 sack for sure. Did
I
he
know
get
he was
two?
complaining about getting held, and he went over to Venables. Was like, man, they hold me, and Venables told him, get
Mm-hmm.
your ass over there and keep playing. Shit, get
Yeah,
your
yeah,
ass
get
away
out.
from me.
Talk about hold.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't even know Stone got credited for 2 sacks like that. Okay, so he might have played a little bit better than what I thought. Um, but I think
Well,
that's
it's a
gonna be
couple of them
his
double
shoot,
teams. You know,
huh?
he did double team. It wasn't really
Man,
holding up
man.
the. I mean, but he was trying. He was holding his own for to be his size. He's still supposed to be going to his prom in high school, guys. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he 18 years old, man. He
Yeah,
enrolled early, you know what I'm saying? He got his ass whooped a few times though. It ain't
yeah,
no
it
that's
is.
why I say welcome to
You
the
know what I'm saying? He
SEC.
got hit. Yeah, he got.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? He got touched
hey,
up a
they
few
they
times.
drove his ass about 5 yards off the ball on a double team one time. Uh Shit, he
He
got
gets some
his
strength
ass. I
though.
think it might have been 76 that got a hold to his ass one time. It was a few times, you know what I'm saying? It was good competition for him. The thing about it is he didn't back down and he's learning to play with his hands better. You know what I'm saying? Like Stone has
Hmm.
been always been able to, because he's that big and can get off the ball on your ass quick. You know what I'm saying? And so he's always been able to use that swim move and shit like that, quick twitch movements to be able to get himself in the backfield. But learning how to take on that double team, hunker down, split the double, get your shoulders and the hips back parallel to the line of scrimmage. Like once he learns how to do that a little bit better, and then also like Stone is a prove it kid. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes he get caught up trying to go against a double team or a single block instead of
Hmm.
getting off of it and getting to the play. You know what I'm saying? And just playing natural. So but man, I didn't know he had 2 sacks in the game. That's not bad for early enrollee, man.
Well, hey, but he had one for sure,
Yeah.
and possible two. Know he's close if it wasn't 1.5, 2. So yeah.
Yeah.
David Stone, man, I mean, he'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, young kid, so he'll be ready to go. He still look baby, baby faced it out there. He
Man,
ain't,
what? What?
he's still, he
Yeah.
got a long way to go, man, before we see,
Yeah. Yeah.
what we
Yep.
see in
Yep.
the end product. But yeah, yeah, yeah. So, but I think we can wrap it up. Overall, I think, like I said,
Give me a
I
grade.
think
Give me a grade.
I'm, I'm gonna go C+, B minus.
We think very much alike, my friend. Very much. Because that's what I was gonna say. If they would have brought the physicality, it would have been an easy B plus. If I would
Yeah,
have
yeah,
seen
you're
that
right.
physicality, you know what I'm saying?
A
Yeah,
little more
that's that.
physical.
Yeah, that was just because you got injuries or people not playing. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? The measuring stick
And
should be
you
the
were there. It's
physicality.
perspective of I was watching it on TV, intricately taking notes, and you was at the game. So, like I said, we got we was there. We got both perspectives, and we both got the same outcome. It just
Yeah, C plus.
could have been the motherfucker. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
and there you
yeah.
have it, man. Oh, you got a lot to work on. Soon the Cowboy said C minus. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You gotta be hard on these boys. You know what I'm
Hey, hey,
saying?
hey! Before we head out, ask him why he gives a C minus. Did he see the same thing of the lackluster physicality? What made him give a C minus? Because I wonder what he saw that I maybe didn't, or I may be grading too easy for a spring game.
What you think, Soon the Cowboy? Said Wesley Sloan said defense clamped down in the second. They did. The defense stepped up second half, but it was hard. I mean, it was just, the studs wasn't out there playing, so it's hard to judge.
That's what I'm saying. And then they had that running clock in the second half,
Hmm.
so it went quick. That's where they started getting points, though. They did make the offense punt about 3 or 4 times in a row.
They did,
That's when
they
you.
did.
That's when you see. But like you say, it's who you going against that kind of
And they had
convinces
the
me
fresh
whether it
because they
was
have,
worthy or not.
you're right, because Michael Hawkins, I remember a couple times, it was like two drives in a row where he just kept getting flushed out the pocket, and you know what I'm saying, wasn't nothing happening out there for him. And it kind of, though it was a couple drives that ended that way. So they got
Yeah,
some points. They got some points off some three and outs and stuff like that. They got a sack on one of them. I think somebody touched him when he
yeah.
was trying to roll out. And
Hey, can you run the same exact offense for the Hawkins kid that you do with the Jackson Arnold, or do you have to run something different for him?
I would think so. He
So it could be a
decent.
bunch of
Only thing,
RPO.
only thing I didn't see really, because I guess he didn't do it a lot. I didn't really see a great deep ball on him.
Yep,
You
he
know
threw
what
a
I
couple
mean?
out of bounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't see nothing great down the field, but like short passing and running, he's cool. But like throwing a bit, downfield, stretching the thing out, got some
Yeah,
work on that.
yeah. Who I'm trying to think who threaded the needle to number 7, and number 7 dropped that thing, boy. That ball beat him up.
Oh man, you talking about the receiver?
Yeah.
When he dropped the ball that Hawkins threw to him?
So that was Hawkins that threw that ball. Okay, I
Yeah,
didn't know
that was
who
a
it
good one.
was.
No, that was
That,
a good throw. He hit him. It was
that-
a Zion Kearney. He's a freshman too.
yeah, that was my
Zion
original
Kearney.
question. Which quarterback threw him that pass? Okay, so it was
Michael Hawkins,
Hawkins.
yeah.
That was a good
My bad. I
ball.
was yeah, he threw a good one on that. He threw a couple of decents, you know what I mean? He had a lot of drops too. But I mean, some of them though was a little high, a little low. So I can't be too mad at the drops. But I thought the receivers should have caught most of them though. Me
So
personally,
so
but
so you saying that they can run the same offense for Jackson Arnold that
I
they run? I
believe
mean, they can run it the same thing for Hawkins that they already run with Arnold. So it's no change in the offense around.
no, yeah, I think they can run the same offense. Yeah.
Okay,
They
okay.
just need to keep, like I said, get more reps, keep pushing, pushing. It'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Last name August. You know what I'm saying?
Say
But
it's
nah,
that
we gonna
simple, huh?
nah, nah,
Did we get a response to the comments about the C minus?
nah. He said he go to C minus. He said getting beat over the top, too many big run players too. Yeah, they did strike out a couple times. And he said
I'll
maybe
check
I
in
just
number
thought that
0.
he said he thought the defense would be a little better, still far better than under the last regime, no turnovers. Okay. No turnovers. That's a factor. Uh
Yeah.
yes, the defense still better than it was under Lincoln Riley. And
Oh man, that's not hard.
yeah,
Not
I don't
taking
think I
nothing
don't
away
think we
from
get much worse than
yeah, not taking nothing away from what OU did today or nothing like that. But I mean,
that.
man, you shit, they still ain't playing defense under Lincoln Riley to this day. That's almost like unheard of. Um, man, OU Sooners with a C plus grade, man.
That's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? All right, C plus. I beat mine at best. So I'm gonna rewatch it, of course, but because I got a long time, ain't nothing else to watch until football starts. So I
Hey,
can't watch.
oh
I can't
dang,
rewatch the
man,
Super Bowl.
man, what did you think about Xavier Robinson, man?
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up on the next episode. Now, so Xavier, now Xavier Robinson.
What
Yeah,
did
I
it look
mean,
like on TV,
freshman.
man?
Now he's a freshman out there. Had a call out, but nice player. Played for a great historic team, Oklahoma City team. They running it out there in high school football ranks. Honestly, what that 5A? The
Yeah,
5A? Yeah, they
yeah.
running things out there 5A, and he was a major force. You know what I'm saying, coming out there. But we got to see. how it translates to the to college level. You know what I mean? Yes, he could be like a goal line threat, like they were mentioning on TV, maybe, because if he could just stick his head down and get in there, he might be able to do something with it. But I was, oh my God, that sounded crazy. But yeah,
Hey,
but
yo.
I
Hey, hey, what did
don't.
he look like as a running back from the TV perspective?
Tell me what did you think? I don't want to listen. Listen, it look.
Hey, I mean, it looked
Oh my
like
God.
elementary running.
Nah, he was running too straight ahead. I mean, wasn't making a lot of
Yeah,
cuts.
like
I
it was
saw a
like he
couple
had his
holes
eyes
that.
closed and he was like
Nah, I'll be
he
honest
was
with y'all,
running to
not
the
a quit
backs of
playing.
a lineman.
Nah, he could have. Yeah, it was a lot of times where I thought if he just made the cut, bounced it outside, or cut it up in there, he could have got a lot more yards. I don't know if it was moving too fast for him, maybe. Um, nah, it wasn't working out today. So hopefully
Hey, we're
go back
gonna
to the drawing board. Hey, hopefully me and my team go back to the drawing board.
we
What
hey
boxes
we
say,
gonna
figure it
stay
out.
tuned with Xavier Robinson because I've been
Nah.
saying for a whole 6 months, man, what I feel about him and that pickup, man. So I'm gonna be watching Xavier Robinson, man. See if he rushed for 150 in the second
Let's
half.
go. Xavier Robinson, baby. You know what I mean? We rooting for him straight up and down out of Oklahoma. So hopefully one of these days he might ball out. So all right. But anyway, let's get out of here. Oh my God.
Oklahoma
Soon the
product.
cow
We'll take
soon
that, man. He
soon
from the state of Oklahoma. We'll take that.
he said that's what Javante Barnes did last year, soon the Cowboy. See, that's what I was complaining about last year, soon Cowboy. Remember, you said 24 in the chat earlier, but you was talking about number two. You talking about Barnes that I was complaining about last year
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
because
yeah,
he was
yeah, yeah,
doing the
yeah.
same goddamn thing, running all up into the lineman's ass. And then so the Cowboy said he's Marcus Major too. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was 20. My goodness, it was Marcus Major was 24 too.
Yeah, that's what
You
I was
might have
talking
been,
about.
yeah,
24.
you
Yeah,
was talking
I
about
knew I had
Marcus
the
Major.
number
That was
right.
right. Yeah, you did. Oh my God.
Yeah, you said he had no
I forgot
vision.
about
He
it, Marcus
couldn't
Major.
see. Marcus
Yeah.
Majors.
Wasn't
He
these
may be
contact
slower
lenses.
and less athletic than Marcus Majors too. Yeah, man.
Maybe.
I seen
Anyway,
him up close in person today, man. He built, you know what I'm saying? Pause. He got the grandma booty, dog.
all right. We get that. All right, guys. Uh yeah, Paul. No,
Hey,
we get
I'm
that here,
telling you,
man.
hey, he built like a woman, dog. Like he not cut, like he got some body fat that he got to get rid of, dog. He just been able to be that
Yeah,
size in
tighten
high
up
school
out
and
there.
run over
Yeah.
kids, man. It's not
Yeah, you can run
happening.
them over in high school.
It's not happening on this level, man. I looked in his eyes, man. He looked like he's surprised to be there, man. Somebody asked him a question, and he looked like he was surprised to be in the
Oh,
spring game, man.
man. Hey, listen. Hey, what's the slow said we good hands with Salt Chuck? Everybody's laughing, man. Hey, listen. We be we be all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Taylor Tatum coming in, Sawchuck. That's all we got to depend on because I don't know about Barnes and nobody else. I don't know about them boys, man. Sawchuck, please don't get hurt. We need you out there, son. And we
Yeah,
got this.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Monte Barnes, step it up, baby. This year. Don't be Marcus Major, number two. We love him too. wish him nothing but the wish him nothing but the best. Hey, hit the like button and subscribe, and let's get out of here. Hit the like and subscribe button, man. It's been a minute. Glad to be back. Hopefully we can come hit you with these couple more live streams whenever we get the chance to. Y'all know what it is, man.